Every year, you elect your class representative. Many of the students are eager to become a class representative. A few such enthusiastic students contest the election. On a scheduled day, you vote for a student of your choice. The student who gets a majority of votes is elected as the class representative. He or she has many responsibilities. A class representative maintains peace in the class. He or she should communicate the demands, problems, and expectations of his or her classmates to the teacher. Organizing cultural activities, sports competitions, and similar other functions also is a part of the class representative's responsibility. You have every right to question your class representative who does not perform his or her duties satisfactorily. A class in your school thus functions in a democratic manner. The meaning of democracy. In this system, the representatives elected by the people govern the country for the welfare of the people. At the time of the general elections, people vote and elect their representatives. The representatives make laws on behalf of the people. They design new schemes of development. If people find their representative inefficient, they can elect another at the time of the next general elections. This is the manner in which people participate in the affairs of the government in a democracy. Liberty and equality. People's freedom is very important in democracy. They have the freedom of speech and movement. They also enjoy the freedom of religion. People are free to choose their occupation or business. A person has the freedom to decide his future career and is free to put in efforts to attain the same. All men and women are considered equal in a democracy. There is no discrimination based on caste and religion. Everybody has the opportunity to make progress irrespective of whether a person is a man or woman. The nature of our democracy. Our country runs in a democratic way. Ours is the largest democracy in the world. Elections are conducted after every 5 years and a new government comes to power. The Election Commission looks after the task of conducting the elections in a smooth and systematic manner. All men and women above 18 years of age have a right to vote. No one knows who voted for whom. That is, a secret ballot system is used in our elections. This enables voters to vote fearlessly. Our participation. Democracy is essential for our development. We need to strive to protect our democracy. Our participation is very important for strengthening democracy. The first step in this direction would be to follow the rules meant for us. We should participate in all the activities organized in our school. We should represent our school in various competitions. It is our duty to use the library, the laboratory, the computer, and the internet facilities in the school in a responsible manner. This will help us to build an attitude of participation and initiative that is so essential for democracy. We should also participate in the matters of our family. It is necessary to respect all the members of the family. Decisions should be taken after a discussion in the family. We should share family work willingly. We should not consider any work inferior or despicable, and it should be shared by all. All problems should be solved by peaceful means. Even our protest should be expressed in a peaceful manner. Discord, strife, riots, and violence are a threat to democracy. Mutual understanding and tolerance is a prerequisite for democracy. We need to be vigilant in defending democracy. The values of liberty and equality have a special importance in a democratic system. One can seek redressal against injustice and oppression. People can organize themselves in a movement to fight injustice. It is possible to strive and work for the welfare of the people. That is why democracy based on consent and participation of the people is considered to be the ideal form of government.